stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise and still daring to run away. From habitual criminals to clumsy rookies.
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
These shoplifters have one thing in common: an excellent running potential, which leaves even the cops with shortness of breath. On May 22, 2023, a 911 call was received, reporting a disturbance at the Farm and Fleet store. The staff complained that a male and female at the store threatened to punch employees. When the police arrived at the scene, this is what they witnessed.
Take your hand out of your pocket. Hands on the car.
What am I doing?
Hands on the car. You're detained.
For what?
Hands on the car. You're reaching in your pocket, you got brass knuckles, you're threatening to hit people, you got a grinder in there. Yeah, and you got a switchblade on you.
Hey, I told you I had freaking luck.
The 23-year-old male, identified as Dakota, and his 32-year-old partner, Kara, were quite acquainted with the police since they had been in trouble several times before.
They were following me around the store, and I asked them to please stop, and they wouldn't. And then you start making smart-ass comments.
Note that threatening was not the only reason the police were called. It was also an attempt to shoplift, as the two put merchandise in their cart and tried to intimidate their way out of the store.
Keep telling. What are you doing with the knuckle dusters and the switchblade then, man?
I've been jumped at School Park before, so I keep them as protection.
The officer continues to engage Dakota, while the rest of the team speaks to the manager to find Kara's last known location in the store. She hasn't come out yet.
Hey, ma'am, how are you? Hey, stop. Stop. She's running. Stop. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh, God, I can't. Stop.
Turn around.
Stop. Baby!
As soon as Kara sensed danger, she grabbed 2 full bags of merchandise and ran towards the automotive exit.
Just sit.
Kara,
just sit.
please.
He's detained right now, so...
Where is he? Why is
in my car.
Why?
Because you guys were causing issues in the store.
No.
At first, Kara would completely deny the cops' shoplifting accusations. Little does she know her partner has already admitted to the crime. Soon, Kara will think she is allowed to go if she admits to the crime.
You trying to steal this stuff?
I'm honest, can I please just let me go? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please.
You say he told me to do it. Did Dakota tell you to steal the stuff? Okay. Is that what you guys came here to do today? Was to steal a bunch of merchandise? You on probation, bond, anything like that right now?
I'm fine. I'm not on probation.
What are you guys stealing the stuff for?
To flip.
For drugs? Cash. So when they called you out on it for stealing stuff, they were right. And then Dakota threatened to punch them?
Do you want the window down as we drive?
Before this case, Kara had faced almost 16 theft charges, while Dakota was still on probation at the time. Even after this case, Kara was arrested 3 more times on charges of theft, so it's safe to say she is not stopping anytime soon.
You're now free to leave at this time.
Go ahead.
Conducting a theft investigation.
They paying them in the house.
What's that?
They paying in them.
Someone else is paying for the merchandise that you walked out with?
How you No, listen, how did I walk out with it?
No. Fax this hand. Hey, listen to me.
Oh my God,
Listen to me. While we investigate, I'll put you in handcuffs, and if we're wrong, because
The details are simple. This woman is a shoplifter who unfortunately thought she was a smooth criminal. Shamika Wilson was caught unloading $1,400 worth of merchandise in her car.
over a minute ago, they remember you. So then they're watching you, and they're like, looks like she's doing the same thing she got arrested for.
The officer tells Shamika that she is not really a mastermind. Target's loss management team had identified her as soon as she walked through the door. A 911 call was then made, reporting a shoplifting incident.
I guess she don't even know what's going on. So
She's saying that she's about to pay for it.
hey, well, I'm not paying. It's just something they always use.
I got you.
This is the man from the team who recognized Shamika and prevented another possible theft. Now the cops will find the friend who was supposed to pay for the merchandise.
Have you paid for everything yet?
No,
Are you ready to go?
no.
Okay, are you still working on that?
Yeah. We'll save this one for last, if you don't mind. What's wrong?
Well, your friend walked out with hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise that didn't pay for anything. So
I mean, that's what we're doing now.
you're paying for what?
Yes, that's what. So what I'm doing to figure out what's going on.
The cop then explains what's going on outside.
Story is that you're paying for all of the
Yeah,
stuff
but I
that she
didn't know.
walked
Yeah,
over.
she has her own card. I don't know.
Okay.
If I don't know.
So she's supposed to pay for her stuff, and you're supposed to pay for your
Yeah,
stuff?
well, our clothes are together, but
I got you.
the baby formula stuff, someone gave her the WIC card to go to the store to get that. So I don't know
I got you.
about WIC.
Are you paying for it? Or if you are, then it's already scanned, unless I'm misunderstanding.
She's trying to pay for it, but her card was recently hacked or something.
Right.
So she was trying to get her friend's card so she could
And I just literally started calling her, and you walked up to me,
pay for it on her friend's
and you telling me this, and that's all. It's like,
Right.
what's going on?
At first, this woman denied knowing anything about Shamika's shopping cart. When the cop tells her some bits of the story, she changes her statement and admits to having separate transactions. But suddenly, her card declined, making her even more suspicious. On the other hand, her friend is still confused about the spelling of her own name.
H-E-M-K-A?
It's S-H-A.
S-H-A. S-H-A.
Shamika. S-H-E-M-K-A.
The woman couldn't even come up with a consistent spelling of her name, indicating she had made up a fake identity. The cops will catch on to her tactics and confront her for misleading them.
Just a female with your date of birth, with a last name that begins with W, there is zero.
Look up this name, bro. So here's the deal. This is how it works. If you continue to conceal your identity from us until we get to the jail, and then we find out who you are when we get to the jail because we scan your fingerprints, and they tell us, yeah.
This is so-and-so. We arrest you for...
Stop! Are you kidding me right now? Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
No further investigation is needed after the failed attempt to escape arrest. Shamika will be arrested along with her friend for shoplifting.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, because you got warrants.
No, I just don't want to go to jail. Y'all was going to be nasty. Y'all was going to let me go.
Now you're going in the car.
Shamika will be charged with grand theft and resisting an officer without violence.
Stop.
I swear to God, put it down there.
Stop.
Put it down here. Babe.
Yo.
Mark, listen to you.
Stop.
Come here. Here.
Stop.
Babe! Babe,
Oh,
help
so
me.
I'm going out there in front of...
Babe, help. Babe.
New Jersey Target called the cops on 33-year-old Hannah Papendick, who stole merchandise with her fiancé. As soon as she was caught, Hannah would out her fiancé and expects her to be arrested too.
Marshalls, and I went to Sierra. My fiance was at Target. That's who you're looking for. She's wearing a white shirt and gray shorts. That's why I was telling you who she was.
They said a female.
Yeah, that's her. It's a female.
Yeah.
She has short hair, white shirt, gray pants. That's who you're looking for.
The other woman who was aiding her in the shoplifting spree, aka Hannah's fiancée, Catherine, who had no idea she would be backstabbed by her partner. The hunt for Catherine begins.
There's a minor thing that happened. We're just trying to end it right now. Otherwise, we got to put a warrant out for her. She's going to go right to the county. I mean, if she's not like family, we can't really say, but I can tell you for sure that it's a minor thing, disorderly persons thing, not the end of the world. I think she knows.
Hi, Catherine. How are you?
As soon as the woman, who is their neighbor, hears she might also go to jail for aiding a criminal, the woman turns on Catherine.
Over there by the dealership.
By the dealership? If I drove you over there, could you show me where you threw it?
I mean, kind of. I threw everything. Like, I threw it loose.
Yeah? Okay.
I didn't want to be caught with it.
Just put your hands together like you're praying.
You got any warrants, Catherine? Nope. You got any warrants? I don't know if I've never met you before, or been arrested before or not. It's just shoplifting. It's not the end of the world. We'll get you out in a summons.
Both women will be arrested and taken to jail. Hannah will be charged with theft and resisting arrest.
Contact and 146 vehicles taken off.
This high-speed car chase would be a result of a shoplifting crime. A Wisconsin woman would run away from the traffic stop after the police investigate her for allegedly stealing from Dick's Sporting Goods.
Into like that old fur store.
What started as an intense car chase turned into a clumsy foot race.
Switch so many channels as they travel from each district.
The other suspect would be caught immediately. The adrenaline junkie, later identified as Dariana Anderson, would fail to hide.
Hold on. Where'd you put your phone?
Sure.
Dariana and her partner would be taken to jail. She faces multiple charges, including eluding the officer and retail theft. However, she would be released on a $1,500 cash bond.
Come here, bud. Come here.
It happened on June 5th, 2021, when a man repeatedly robbed Target in Gloucester Township. The man, who was later identified as Robert Joyner III, will be reported by Target's team for attempting shoplifting. Robert was walking down the street after stealing from Target. As soon as he noticed an officer coming towards him, he dropped his black bag on the road and ran away. It was later found that the bag had $500 worth of electronic items stolen.
Stop! Give me your hand. Give me your other hand, Rob. Rob, give me your other hand. Really, Rob? What's wrong with you, dude? Finally, bud. Come on, man. You know the game by now, right?
Robert was not new in the field. Prior to this event, Robert had been banned from a local Target for 15 incidents of shoplifting. Robert would be charged with 4th-degree resisting by flight, 3rd-degree possession of CDS, and criminal trespass.
You're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna taser you. I'm gonna taser you right here, right now.
While some people did shoplift, this woman would get in trouble for not showing the receipt to the officer after she was accused by Publix grocery store of theft.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to sit in my car?
No, I don't want to sit in your car, and I'm not sitting in your car. No, it's called your sergeant. No, it ain't.
That's what it's
you
gonna
ain't
come
seen
to.
me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
It was later found that this woman did have a receipt. However, it will be too late. The damage caused by her resistance could not be reversed.
No.
Anyways.
Why are we arguing about this?
Because y'all profile black people every day like that.
Everybody that shops in here is black. Everybody that shops in here is black.
No, everybody ain't.
Well, most of them are.
Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out of the car.
I'm under arrest for what?
Turn around.
Call your mom.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now.
The woman will later sue Publix for $50,000 in damages. The case would later be dismissed with prejudice in 2021.
Come here, dude. Going all the way towards the front again.
On April 11th, 2021, a 911 call was received complaining about a shoplifting incident. The man, later identified as 50-year-old Robert Banks, would be caught stealing $104 worth of merchandise.
I'm sorry. Get out of the fucking car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only stole t-shirts. Shut up.
Robert, who was also high on drugs, stole t-shirts and underwear from Walmart. He later admitted to starting drugs after his friend passed away. Robert had been stealing under the influence since then.
Down your fucking pockets. Down on the ground. Put your hand on the fucking ground. Look, officer. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up. Well, turn over. I'm sorry.
Robert will spend a few hours in detention before being released on a $2,500 bond. He was charged with 6th-degree larceny and interfering with the officer. Head to our channel for more videos on suspect cop intense encounters.